Hey guys, so today I want to show you those 5 things, and there are some interesting ones. So without further ado, let's jump in. The first one is there are weapons everywhere, and with everywhere, I mean only by officials or like by security guards, but you see heavy weapons, like not pistols, like not guns, but like machine guns and shotguns and whatever, like crazy stuff. And in front of every bank, you see someone with a heavy weapon, and then you also see them guarding the embassies and whatever. I never saw anything happen. For me, I never felt threatened because I know like it's kind of a peaceful country, but I know from the others which shot the documentary with me here that they felt a little bit threatened by it. I mean, we're definitely not used to that. Even when you come from the US, maybe you're not used to that, but yeah, a lot of weapons. The second point I have is Wigs. Um, I I never questioned that, but since the people here all have like the curly hair, right? It grows kind of the same as fast, but since it's so curly, it doesn't grow out like that. So, what a lot of people, a lot of women do is having just short hair and then using wigs to like change the style, which is interesting. I didn't notice at first. When you don't know, you're just like, oh yeah, they got really long dreadlocks, and this one got like whatever, really nice afro. But then you realize, so oh, sometimes they just have yeah short hair and put the wig on. So that was definitely new to me because I don't think anyone is wearing wigs in Germany except you need it, or maybe you have chemotherapy or something like that. But yeah, that was new. Then number 3 is holes in the walls. So in the more classic homes, not modern buildings, but the older ones, the more simple ones, they have like holes in the walls in every room, mostly above the window, and they are there for fresh air, I think. And I mean, it makes sense. So when you always have like between whatever 20 and 30 degree, why not? The only thing is the mosquitoes can come in, but a lot of those houses have a mosquito net on the outside in front of the hole, so the mosquitoes can't get inside. But apart from that, yeah, not the worst idea. In Germany, we have the windows you can just tilt. But in winter in Germany, it would be the worst when you have like holes in your walls. You would die literally, or you would like have to crank up your heater in the room, which wouldn't make much sense. So yeah, didn't know that. Fact number 4 was kind of interesting for me because the moon is different. I mean, not it's the same moon, of course, but since I'm looking from a different angle, I guess, to the moon, I figured it's like when the moon was, how to say, empty, it looked like that. In Germany, I felt like it's more like that. So yeah, it's just a little bit different. But the first time I saw it, I was like, that looks different. So yeah, something like it's all the small details people here probably never notice. But when you come from another place, then you're like, the moon is different. And that brings me to the last topic. So as like it's normal for near an equator country to have like kind of the same sunset whole year. It's like 6 p.m. But I saw this graph where I was wondering why is it looking like that? So in Germany, we normally have like one time in summer where it's like really late where the sun goes down, and then the days get shorter, 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 shorter until like Christmas. And this is our shortest day. And then it gets longer again. But here in Rwanda, I looked it up and it makes like, it has 2 bumps in 1 year. So the sunset is like later, then goes, it's like a little bit earlier, like 50 minutes earlier, then goes really late again. And now February, I'm here right now, it's like it's 6:20, and then it goes down again. So I don't know why it is like that. So if you know anything about that, you can explain to me. But I thought it would be always just getting longer and getting shorter, the days, without having like 2 bumps in 1 year. It doesn't make sense for me right now, but maybe I find an explanation. Then I maybe pin my comment in the comment section. So yeah, guys, thanks for joining me with 5 more things. I got to know when I first came here to Rwanda, and see you.